Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name is April and this is Cozy Acre Studio, and today we will be unstuffing week 3, I think, and then we will be stuffing for February's week 4. So that's what we're doing today. So we have my personal and we have the joint accounts today. The joints are going to be a little different because I've already actually stuffed them, but today's unstuffing is going to be from a grocery run that I had done earlier. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into it. So as always, I have my week 2 folder. So I'm bi-weekly paid. And so I break each week up so that they are their own. So this was last week's on the 12th, and we had $68 left over, and that all went into my high priority. So let's see what we have left over for today. So let's see, we have coffee. And this one, I did go to Starbucks, and I have 18 left. So we're gonna zero that out. And that should be 5, 10, 11, let's see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 there. And we'll put that in there. And then food. I didn't go anywhere, so we've had some sickness in our house. And we haven't been anywhere. So I started with 25 and I have 25 left over. So that's good. And I actually, I have a hair appointment next week, I think. And I need extra money for that. So I think that's what I'll put this leftover money towards. Because I did not plan very well on getting my hair done, on budgeting for that. So I need to do a better job. And this one is for my nails. We are not unstuffing this because this is going to happen in the next couple of days. So that will stay. And then miscellaneous. Let's see, self-care started with 50, and it's actually we're gonna put that, and then it's gonna be no, I don't know. Yeah, we'll just put reallocated back to self-care. That's what we'll do. And let's see, miscellaneous. Again, I didn't go anywhere, so there's no, I didn't need it for anything. So we'll just zero that out and put it there. So I started with 15 and I'm ending with 15. Okay. Let's see. So I started out with 115 and we ended with 108. That is really good. But I think all of these are going to go into self-care this week because of my hair appointment next week that I didn't do prior proper planning for. So yeah, that was my oversight for sure. Okay, so now we will go ahead and make sure that we have okay, so there's 50 in the envelope already. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so we are going to go ahead and put that in my self-care. Now it has, so 108 minus 50 is 58. Oh goodness, do the math, April. This is from leftover, and 219 is the date. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that one back. And then for my week 2 money, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. And so coffee will get 25 like it always does. That one's done. Miscellaneous will get its 15 like it always does. How is everybody doing? Like I said, we are getting over sickness, which is I'm glad. But our oldest son, his poor nose is so red and he can't sneeze, which is unfortunate because it makes his eyes water. And it's just, I wish I could do something for him, but he's getting over it finally. So it's been a mess. And our youngest has been over it for a couple of days, which is really good. But my husband has the similar things happening that our older son does, but they are on the mend. So hopefully it will pass through this house and be finished quickly. All right, and that was food. So those are my envelopes for the week. Those are for my personal spending. All right, let me see here. Switch gears into our joint account. I don't do unstuffings for this. I probably should, I really should. It would probably be um I don't treat them like I do yeah, I should probably do that. I will print that off and then we can work on um we can do unstuffings on a weekly basis for my joint account as well. So this is the family book. This is everything that my husband and I put into a joint account. The money comes from that. So for these categories. So groceries, um, let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, I have to sneeze. Phew, I'm back. Okay, so in groceries for week 4, which starts for us, it started today. We have a total of $229, and we spent $136 at the grocery store. So 229 minus 136 is $93 left. What did I do with my marker? Okay, so for it actually starts tomorrow, but I unstuffed and stuffed these yesterday, but so we're gonna go ahead and call it um the beginning of week 4. Okay, so it was Walmart and it was 136 and now there's 93 left. All right, let's see. So there's 120. I don't think I can. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to trade out one of these 50s. Let's see, we'll do some 10s and some 5s. So 10, 20, we'll do 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. I'm gonna put 50 up. Okay, so now just to check myself here, I need to make sure that we have 229 before we get too out of hand. Okay, so there's 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, and 2. So there's 2. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, so now we need 136. So there's 1, 20, 35, and 36. And that should leave us with $93. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So that is correct. And then this will go over here because for those of you who maybe can't tell or who are new, it's not play, but I budget with prop money for our joint account because everything that we spend, 99% of it is on a credit card. And so what happens is I use prop money and then I keep it and I total it. And at the end of the month, whatever is in this big stack from my unstuffings is how much goes I need to pay the credit card. So that's how I do it. I don't know if anybody else does it that way, but um, it honestly helps me keep track of um, where our joint money goes without having I mean, I still do pen and paper, but this is just more fun, like, because it feels like it's legit money and um, it keeps me from going crazy on spending. Because when you just swipe, it's easy, right? And so you can lose track of your budget. And so this is a way for me to keep that going, and it seems to work, and I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. Okay, and then for household, we spent $92. And that's toilet paper, paper towels, all of those fun things the house needs. So that should be 8 left. Okay. And this one, I'm going to have to break a 50. Actually, I'm going to have to break both of them. So let's see. 50, 20, 40, 20, 40, 45, and 50. And then we'll do 10, 20, 30. And we'll do 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay. So let's put these back, and this should be $100. So let's add it up and make sure that that's what I have. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then there's 10 ones there. Okay, so $92. So 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. That should leave us with 8. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And then the boys don't need anything. This will likely, for school, that's probably going to go into the boys' lunch. Our dog, Baker, his food, we order it from Chewy, and it should be coming next week, I think. So this will come out once that hits my credit card, then we'll unstuff that. But okay. So let's put this in my stack so that I know what my credit card is going to look like. And again, this is prop money, you guys. This is not, we do not keep this kind of money at our house. We get to a certain point and we take it to the bank. So, yeah, that would be a lot. But if you're interested, prop money's fun to play with. It's fun to, if you like to digitally budget, but you want the physical, like, paper feel and stuff. I can't say good things about doing it with prop money. So, that is where we are with the joint account. So we've unstuffed, and it's already been stuffed for week 4. So I did that off camera, which again, I'm still getting the hang of this. So, maybe I'll start I'll get better. Like, I'll start filming more and I'll get into a groove, and I'll start, it'll start happening more and more. But for now, this is what you get when I remember. So, okay, that is my joint account. I don't know if you all are familiar with debt-free charts. Is that what it's called? Debt-free charts. I don't know. Anyway, you can go there and they have all of these. I think her name's Helen. Yeah, or Heidi. Heidi Nash from debtfreecharts.com. So she has all of these really fun things, and there's a lot of free ones, and there's, you can also purchase some, but this is, so I got a master's degree quite some time ago, and I'm working towards paying off that debt. And so I have, I've printed this off and colored it, because I am going to work on paying this, first. So, and I don't have credit card debt. The only credit card that we use is the one for all of our bills and stuff. So yeah, so anyway, in my debt binder, we have some games that we've been playing, but I just want to give you like a little bit of a debt update because I don't think I've shared on here like what I owe on my student loans, but it's 28,431. So that's what I owe. Each one of these squares is $285, and then there's a 25% of the way done, a 50%, 75, and then a finish. And so I'm really working on getting this paid off before the end of the year and then moving right into paying off my car. So with all of my mini Mondays that I play on Mondays, I go in and whatever's finished goes directly into my freedom fund because I play mini Mondays for my debt. And so because of that, so far this month, I have saved $328 to go towards this payment, which is fantastic because it means that I have, I almost have a whole extra loan payment that's going to go straight to principal. So that balance is going to come down significantly, which is amazing. Yes, indeed. So I'm excited about that. Oop, bumped the camera. Anyway, that was just a little bit of an update on my debt progress. But yeah, we'll just keep it moving, and hopefully in a few months I'll have made significant change and progress on this guy. And I think that's all for me today. Super short, super sweet, but if you guys enjoy this type of content, please stick around, and I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed and leave your comments below. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.